Hey everybody, welcome to What's That Now, a podcast about gourmet hot dogs. To my left, I've got Nick.
How's it going, everybody?
And on my right, I got Bryce.
What's up, everybody?
Jesus Christ. Okay, so what I came to talk about today, I want to talk about the discovery that I made recently, that my phone has incognito mode for the keyboard.
What?
So
What does this do?
So incognito mode basically means like your phone's not recording like the history of the thing you're doing.
Oh, wow.
So like if you go regular incognito mode, you can like go to Pornhub or whatever and like watch your thing, and it doesn't like keep a history.
Why
of
do
all
you
the
go
sites
right
you've
to
been-
porn, though?
Because what else are you gonna do? Human trafficking?
Maybe.
See, here's the thing though. Like, is it more suspicious to have nothing in your search history? Like, think about it. Like, what guy doesn't have something in the search history? Like, if you're on the up and up, like you've looked at something. So like, I think it's more suspicious to have absolutely no traces of anything in your history at all. And like,
Oh no, it has.
I feel
nothing-
like you should like do a decoy, like some basic, very simple,
kno-
like a missionary fun.
Oh no,
Dr.
she
Seuss.
knows I look at it.
videos.
She knows I look at it. It's not the fact that she doesn't know that I look at it. It's some of the stuff that I don't want her to see me searching for.
That's what I'm saying. Though, is like you give them a little bit, like you look up some just really bland vanilla stuff. That way, it's in your search history, so they see it and they're like, "Oh, okay, he's into just some basic," and they stop digging. Versus like, "Oh, there's nothing in his history. That motherfucker's hiding something."
But what if they don't want basic? What if you put that basic into that search history and they look at that and go, "Oh, he really is vanilla." I was really hoping for donkey dicks or, blow up butt plugs.
I mean, I'd hope by that point you'd have established that in the relationship.
Fart cakes.
Cake fart.
Cake farts.
I show that video all the time.
See?
Well,
Do,
see, 'cause-
do you show her that, or is that something that you don't want her to see? That you
yeah. Do you share like the funny porn with the girlfriend? Do you like? Do
Oh
you
yeah,
still,
definitely. I mean, if she's that type of person,
Because I feel like I showed that to Amber and she's like, where did you find this? Were you looking for this? And it's like, no, I have to explain to you. Like,
It was in an email.
I blame it on other people.
Spam.
Instead of I didn't send it to 10 more people, I'd have bad luck for 5 years.
So how many times have you said I sent stuff to you?
Oh, every time.
So, like, every time she looks at me, she's like thinking of me like, yeah, this motherfucker over
Yeah.
here.
this dude's a
Goddamn
scumbag.
pervert.
Yeah.
Fucking want to shove your fist into cows.
Why does your order history have 5 fisting mitts in it? Like, shit. Those are for work, for mixing silicone. Don't ask questions.
Don't ask any questions.
We use it for the epoxy. It's the you have to fist the epoxy pores. So like I was thinking, like, so incognito mode for your keyboard. So like they have like the browser one that stops like the email, like the websites you're going to, but like, so you can just turn it on for your keyboard. So like, say you have like a pet
Voice
name. Well, like say you have a pet name for your significant other. That's like, hey, cum slut, I'm gonna fuck you good later, and like you want to incognito mode your keyboard so that when you type in C, the first thing that doesn't pop up for your autocorrect is cum slut.
Because your device is always listening.
Yeah,
always.
Right.
And then you go send it to one of your other friends, and you put C, and the next thing you know, come slut comes
Or-
up. What are you calling me?
Or how do you get cum out of church clothes?
Yeah. Well, it's just like you hand your phone to your friend because they need to look something
Holy
up
water.
real quick, and like they type in something. It's like, why is your phone autocorrect full of just cum words? So everybody has a pet name for their significant other.
Sure.
And sometimes it's dirty. And that's love.
And that's love.
Love always wins.
Always.
Calling your significant other a cum slut? Yeah, well, that's love.
Baby, don't hurt me. No, I ruined it. It's not that's love. It's what is love. God damn it. I can't even get my own fucking references right. I'm just off today. What a great day to film a podcast. Let me buy some time by pretending to drink some coffee.
You're supposed to drink it, not snort it.
Well, I hear Nick next to me. Oh God, you ever get something stuck like between your nose and your mouth?
All the time.
Like you ever like eat too fast and like it goes up instead of down for some reason because you're slow in the brain and can't eat correctly?
Please don't tell me you're talking about gagging on stuff.
No, well, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
It's always spaghetti. It always, you like snort and swallow at the same time, so then it goes up.
Okay.
It goes up instead of down, and then you end up having to blow your nose like a bunch to get like the piece of spaghetti to come out of your nose.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always the worst.
Can we try to go up one nostril and down the other?
There was this kid in my high school that used to do that. Like after lunch, he'd like, if we had spaghetti, he would bring a noodle outside and like snort it through his nose and pull it out of his mouth. He was that one weird kid.
Look what I can do.
Look what I can do. I had a friend that could fart on command. He could suck air in his ass.
I've never understood that.
And fart on command. It was the funniest thing ever.
How does that work? Like farting on, how do you suck in air with your rectum? I don't. See, that's another reason to put incognito mode on your phone. So if you Google search, how do you inhale with your rectum? It's not there forever.
How do you suck in air into your rectum?
How do you?
I guess if you can't breathe through your mouth, I mean, it's another way.
I don't know. He used to do this weird position where he'd sit down in his seat, put his legs up in the air, and then do like butt cheek squeezes, and then just blow ass all over.
So there's this TV show called Kenny versus Spenny. Have you ever seen it? Have I ever made either of you watch it?
No.
Okay, so it's on for like 6 or 7 seasons. It's like these two best friends in Canada. They live in Toronto, and each episode is a competition between the two guys to do some inane task. And like the loser gets to humiliate the other person. They have to do like whatever the person says. And they had one episode called "Who Can Blow the Biggest Fart." And so they got these like methane meters, and they would hold them next to their ass when they'd fart. And so like whoever had the highest methane meter rating by the end of like 3 days would win.
I'd rather.
One of the guys realized that he could just like stick a hose up his ass and blow air into it, and just like rip these ridiculous farts.
But there was no
methane. Yeah,
it was just air.
So he just used it to intimidate the other guy. He'd like walk in the room and just like rip a giant fart and just walk away.
After I just blew air in my asshole.
And then Spenny, the other guy, is like, "Oh my God, did you hear that fart? He didn't even measure it. Like, how good is he doing? He didn't even fucking measure that one." Oh my God, I fucking love that show. I'll make you watch it. It's all on YouTube. I should do a video about how much I love Kenny versus Spenny. It's really, oh God, I wish it would come back. They had to stop doing the show because one of the guys had like a straight up mental breakdown and like couldn't do the show anymore because he kept losing so much. Well, one guy is like an evil genius.
Hoses up his ass to blow farts.
That's good fucking television.
Oh.
So we talked about incognito mode on the phone. That was fun. Oh man.
Oh.
Today's episode is brought to you by Mouth Sounds.
All I can think of is some dude with a hose in his ass. Right before he walks in a room, just
pretty much,
bicycle pump.
Yeah, he's like a bicycle pump on one end of
with
it.
them little foot pumps, just sticking a hose in his ass.
They use like what are those? Like the bellows.
Watch this! I'm gonna get these guys. I'm gonna get them. Watch them. Watch.
I'll get him. Oh my God!
We'll watch it later.
Did you just hear how big his fart was? What is he doing? Putting air in his ass?
Knowing me, I'm probably going to have it on the back behind us right now.
He didn't even pull a meter out.
Oh my God, it's like the best show in the world. I could talk about it for a while, but I don't want the podcast to be me literally just like reciting episodes of a television show.
Yeah, that we have no clue about.
But 2 out of 3 of us, have already watched.
Right.
Well, one of my original pitches for this podcast was to be just a show where we all each week watch an episode of That's So Raven and then talk about it afterwards.
You're still pressing this issue, aren't you?
I think it would be worth it. We'll just wait.
It won't happen. It won't happen.
It's gonna happen. Once we're famous, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the podcast into a That's So Raven podcast.
Aren't we famous?
Oh my god, I'm so sweaty.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to listen to this later.
We're going to talk about haircuts.
We have to talk about haircuts because my hair is getting fucking ridiculous and I need it to go away because it's getting in my face. And I used to have like long, what was that?
My phone's down on the floor.
Oh, you don't need a phone.
I want to look up names of haircuts.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can, yeah.
I don't know the names of haircuts to talk about.
So, okay. So
I don't want to make names up so people know what they are.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab my phone off the floor.
Haircut names.
I'm sliding my chair right now.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ.
I'm going to get my phone.
I
got it.
Okay. So, here's the problem. It's been
1 week since I looked at you.
I've listened to chaotic podcasts before, but honestly, if I just put the raw video and audio footage of this up somewhere, people would think that we are insane.
Insane in the membrane.
It's like, how bad is the ADD between these 3 adult men? Like,
Okay, so I got some haircuts.
okay, well, let me put the... Let me get the
Hold
setup.
on, fucker.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we have to explain.
What's a website that you're on? I want to make sure we're both looking at the right website.
Oh, no, I was just on Google.
Just Google it.
I know, but I wanted to make sure we're like kind of going off the same list, so as we're going down, we're not saying.
Probably should have done this before we started recording, but
that's
you know,
okay.
it's
You
okay.
can edit this
it's
stuff,
okay,
bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna put.
We're already on a kind of a break from people walking in and talking shit behind us here.
Saying like, "Hey man, that fat guy, he's really got a shitty voice.
It was the fat one.
He lisps way too much.
It was the fat one.
It was the fat one. It's always the fat one.
35 hairstyles for men.
Oh my
2020 get 2020.
But I don't want good
2020.
hairstyles. I want like, well, I mean, I want good hair, but I don't want like, you know, anything that's like a typical. Okay, so here's the problem. Here's the problem, everyone. It's been 6-8 months since I've had a haircut. And my barbershop is currently charging double, and they have a really long waiting list. So I thought instead of paying money for a haircut, I might try to make money from a haircut, but it's your choice as to what haircut I get. So, oh no. I was thinking I would put up some kind of, my headphone jack is loose or something. I figured I would put up some kind of contest for like a week or two where you can donate money. Every dollar is a vote. And you choose from, oh no, the bowl cut.
All right. So you got it, right? We'll start left to right up here. We got some ideas here.
Yeah. So everyone would, you know, you can donate whatever amount and vote and put in the comment of your donation which hairstyle you're voting for. We're going to probably pick about 7 or 8 hairstyles, and whatever wins is what I do. And I'm going to cut it on a live stream, and maybe we'll have some fun while we're cutting it. Like, so obviously,
I want to cut it.
I don't care who cuts it as long as they don't mangle or hurt me.
I'm not going to.
And oh my God, what? Why? the flat top with fenders.
With
With
Fender.
fenders.
I don't think any of us have the
With
skill to
fenders.
put that up.
We're gonna have to get these
Save that
We're gonna have to
picture,
get
yeah.
the. I sent you the link. We're gonna have
Okay.
to get these up on the fucking green screen. All right, because the teddy boy. I think Sean could pull that one off.
I was looking at that
Really
one
good.
too. The teddy boy.
Honestly, anything but bald. That's my hope.
Bro,
We're definitely gonna have
bro,
bald.
if I got anything to do with it,
We're
you
picking
are
it.
joining the club of bald men.
Bald's gonna be over here.
Yeah, but he's got to
And
bick
then
it. See, you don't bick yours. I
mullet.
bick mine.
We're gonna have to do mullet because
These
The
are big.
hockey cut.
that's a mullet, kind of.
The hockey cut.
Well, hockey hair is a mullet.
the
right?
Caesar. That's the ticket right there.
That's
bro.
just greased back.
No, it's
No, it's pushed
brushed
forward. Do you know who Caesar is? You fuck.
Cesar Chavez.
There's all kinds of different haircuts that we're gonna go through. What's the name of this one, Bruce, that we were just talking about? What was that name?
Oh, it was the flat top with fenders.
Oh yeah.
No.
Was that not the one?
No. The other one. The
Oh,
one.
The spider.
No,
No. The
the
one
mustache.
before that one.
the mustache.
Yes.
The mustache.
It's right here, probably.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it over here. Now it's over here.
You blow it up big enough, we have the side of the mustache.
I could put it over my own face.
Yes.
The mustache.
So-
yeah,
So there's that bald,
Bald.
flat top,
with fenders.
Flat
Caesar.
top with fenders. Caesar.
right?
Flat top with fenders.
Yep. The hockey cut
The hockey cut, which is just a mullet
and bald.
and bald.
But hockey cut sounds way better.
We got to have the bowl cut.
It-
Did we say bowl cut?
Bowl.
Bowl. So bowl, bald, hockey, mohawk.
Mohawk.
all right. So we got I think we got enough choices, right?
So yeah. So I'll post a thing later on all the social medias about where to go and how to enter, and then when this live stream is going to be. It'll probably be like 2 weeks after I announce it, maybe 1 week.
I think
We'll see. I want to give people time to like spread the word about it because nobody knows who I am.
you should also throw in there where we should do it at.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
sure. We'll maybe do it
If
on
we want
YouTube
to do
or
it, no, like
Facebook.
where?
Oh, right here.
No, like where? Like, are we gonna do it on top of the Alps? Are we gonna do it on the wall of China, on top of the Freedom Towers?
When you donate, make your suggestions to what should be on the background, and I'll pick my favorite thing.
Paris.
Paris,
I
the
almost
Colosseum,
I almost broke our no politics rule.
the Colosseum.
That close.
We don't talk politics.
We don't
on
talk
this show.
politics on this
We
show.
don't believe in that bullshit.
If anyone wants to hear our political ideas, we'll do it a different show. But this show, we're not going there.
I'm not going there.
That's our promise. And if we do, I'll edit it out
We're
and
not
scold the person that does it.
Bitch.
We're talking about fucking haircuts
Haircuts
for
Bald.
money because
Bald.
I'm fucking poor because of this dumb
Mustache.
thing that's happening. Mouth sounds.
I'm with the mustache.
The mustache on my head.
Yep.
Okay, so like I was thinking, like I have this big dumb beard now too. I can do whatever with that also. So if the haircut goes well, I could do like a sequel. I could do like haircut 2, mustache boogaloo, and like it could
Let's.
chop stash it, you know, or like
Can we dye it? Can we bleach?
that
Bleach
could be
your
a
hair?
thing. I
Can
mean,
we
like
bleach your hair? Put glitter in it.
I've been thinking about the best way to
Maybe
do
we could
it.
dye it the same color as Natalie Mustangs or something.
We could have it so that like
Put
the
little
person with the highest
jewels
bid gets
hanging
to pick
off
the
of
color.
it. Make it look all pretty.
The highest bidder picks what color I dye it, and then like everybody votes on how I cut it.
There you go.
Dye in a cut.
I don't want to
Dye
dye
in
my
a cut.
beard, but I mean I'm like I said, very poor.
Nick's done it. It doesn't last long.
Thanks, government.
3 days. Unless we bleach it, then you're fucked.
Well, if we dye it any kind of like color, I'm gonna have to bleach it. If I want to make it like blue, we're gonna have to bleach it out first. Something. I don't know. I've never dyed my hair before, but now that I'm reaching my midlife crisis,
We do have to bleach it.
it's going gray enough
Because
to
once
where
the
maybe
blue washes out, he'll at least have bleached hair.
Or a dyed face.
Eminem beard.
Oh,
So
shit.
what else has been going on?
I want a dog, but I don't feel like I'm responsible enough to have a dog and a baby at the same time.
Good for you.
Because my baby already puts like chews on stuff and then like walks or like crawls around with stuff in her mouth like a dog.
Close enough.
Yeah, so, like
Drools
she'll
on
put the
everything.
sippy cup in her mouth and then just like crawl around with the sippy cup. It's-
You'll catch yourself saying the same thing to both too. Hey, no,
Hey,
don't do
no.
that. Drop it.
Drop it.
Don't, not over there. Don't go there. Don't do that. No.
Stop
Hey,
pooping! Stop
sit.
pooping! Yeah, my coffee is not hot or full anymore, so that's fun. What are you eyeballing my topics? I got nothing. I've been for like 3 months. I've been trying to think of topics for a podcast and like just failing miserably. So I figured that we would just talk about stuff from our everyday life because that's that's what we got right now.
Everyday
No
life.
life.
No life.
Everyday life.
Why do
Every
you think
day.
I'm looking at your fucking card because all I've been doing is playing Call of Duty.
That's
About
it.
Gold fucking guns and shit.
Yeah, right. Let's start a Call of Duty podcast, but one person doesn't play it, so like I don't know what's happening.
I don't want to admit how much I actually play this fucking game.
It's okay. Me and Amber started playing an MMO the other day. We started playing Final Fantasy Online, so I win Nerd Alert awards.
Yeah, well, we're all there. Many hours of Call of Duty.
But at least your character doesn't have cat ears like mine does.
This is true. This is true.
I'll post a picture of him. I don't give a fuck. He's got a big poofy hairdo. It's great. It's a great game.
My guy's got a gas mask with a fucking assault rifle.
My guy has pink hair. And I can have pink hair if you donate the right amount of money to the Haircut Challenge 2020-19 to the
2019.
2019 January 2019 Haircut Challenge Awards. We're gonna be live streaming my hair being crappy.
2020.
January 2019
2020.
coming at you. It's definitely not 2020 yet. I'm gonna pretend like this year never happened.
It's just going to skip right over to 2021.
I follow
Groundhog Day.
I follow this Twitter account that's literally just like a loading progress bar for the year, and we're at 49%. It's not even. We're not even fucking halfway through the year. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna pretend like it's 2019, January 2019 haircut cutting challenge. Find it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram,
My vote is bald
and LinkedIn.
My vote is mustache hair.
from Mount Everest.
Oh man, is mustache hair gonna be? Who's gonna?
See, mustache hair goes with both.
Do you have the ability to shave me mustache hair though?
Oh, yeah, it's super simple.
Easy.
I don't like how confident you are about this.
We've already found it. We found it. When you see the picture of it, you're going to be like, that's the one.
That's it.
That's the
And
one.
mustache hair goes with your bald. 90% bald.
I want all bald.
I don't wanna. But
Come
it's
on,
the
that's
will of the
10%.
people.
With no beard. Bald. I've never seen Sean without a beard.
I don't look good without a beard. I look like
Well,
a child without a
Then
beard.
your face will match your oblong fucking shaped head. You egghead. No matching face head, motherfucker.
Yo, peanut head looking mother. Oh my god, I miss just insult. Remember that show, Yo Mama?
On MTV?
Yeah,
That shit was good.
we were watching that the other day, and like, holy shit, dude, that show is so cringy.
Oh, yeah.
So many of those jokes just don't fucking land at all. Oh my god, we're gonna have to, yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of that shit later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Does that say Spartacus on your on your cue card there?
On your cute
oh,
coat.
that no, that
Spartacus.
says serious discussion about counter space. Real enthusiasm.
Real.
That's what my note said.
Real
Real
enthusiasm.
enthusiasm.
So what's real enthusiastic about counter space?
Well, like me and my girlfriend were talking the other day about like
this
how
is you real enthused right now.
This is me. Look, I was like legitimately excited to talk about like having more counter space, and like we got this little island thing for the side where like we have new like shelves in our kitchen, and we're like, we can move the microwave over there, and we'll get like a new coffee maker that's like smaller, and I'll get a new toaster that's bigger. I'll get a new toaster that's bigger, and then we'll have more space all in all over there. And we legitimately had a 30-minute, real enthusiasm conversation about countertop space. And I realized, like, this is what happens when you cross that threshold into 30 years old. You become enthusiastic about having more room to, like, butter your bread on the counter.
Damn right. Gotta have elbow room, man.
But that's what's important, though. Like, you stop focusing. Yeah, you gotta have, like, that space. And I'll tell you, dude, once we rearranged, it feels pretty good. It's nice. It's
nice.
It feels pretty good. I feel like my brain is decluttered a little bit, you know? Like, I have room to, like, I can leave a few dirty dishes on the counter and still have room to cut some chicken.
Cut chicken.
And this is things that make me happy now.
Cutting chicken.
Cutting chicken with dirty dishes on the fucking counter.
Okay. I can see where you went with that. Not really.
Not really.
Hey, man, as long as you're happy, bro, with dirty dishes on a bigger countertop or
it's all about that elbow room. Something that we don't really have right now, but it's okay because we're all smelling. I smell good. You smell like chlorine, but it's all right. It's better than.
I put some deodorant on.
It's better than pig
It's
ass.
like Old Spice, bitch.
Pig ass. So have you ever had like a super mundane conversation that was still like incredibly fun with your girlfriend?
Yes, with my fiance, I have. It's usually about.
That was so robotic. Yes, with my fiance, I have.
I was trying to sound enthusiastic about it.
That was nowhere near.
That was nowhere near enthusiastic. Yes. With my fiance.
My fiance.
I have.
I want to revert back to the incognito keyboard because I don't think I want to have the discussion that the things that we agree upon on right now with you guys. We'll just say yes.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors.
Incognito mode. I like how on incognito mode it still warns you. It's like people over your shoulder can still see what you're doing, and it's like, well, was there a person that was like, oh, they never told me that people can still see what I'm doing on my phone over my shoulder?
I didn't think anybody was looking over my shoulder to see what I'm writing.
That leads into my mundane conversation. She would see that and be like, we need to try that. Let's buy that. Let's get it.
Let's get that one right there.
Right.
That one, the one she's got.
And then that would lead into the mundane conversation from looking at stuff that I probably shouldn't be looking at, but she's looking at it too. So.
Yeah. Well, that's the best way to be, is if you're both looking at fucked up shit all the time.
It is. And it can be fun.
Well, just like incognito mode, we're going to go incognito mode for however long until we record another podcast. And this fucking guy over here is chewing ice in the microphone.
Week. We're gonna do one show a week, fucktard.
We're gonna try to.
No, we are.
I'm gonna fart in this microphone if we don't stop right now.
No, please, not in this room.
And the vent goes right towards you.
And the door is all closed off. We can't even run outside right now.
Yeah, there's a door behind that green screen over there, so we can't leave.
It leads to the center of the mountain.
Yeah, we're underground.
The butthole.
We're inside of a secret spy base. There's kids. Don't worry about it.
You don't hear them.
Don't ask where they came from.
They're not in the background.
Good night, everybody. Signing off. I love you. From deep inside the mountain base.
Hugs and kisses to all.
What's that now?
Be safe.
A podcast?
Wear a mask.
About unibrows.
Don't wear a mask.
Do whatever you want to do.
Just stay fucking 6 feet away from me, bitch.